feel like my hair looks crazy right now. I just got out of the shower, letting it air dry to try and keep it a little bit healthier, hopefully. And of course, we have a friend here visiting us right now. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany for those of you who are new, so welcome. Today I'll be doing a new video testing out the new Huda Beauty, what is this called? Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. I have mine in the shade Pound Cake because I do have a little bit more neutral leaning warm of a skin tone, so this is the shade that I got to try out. All I've done is open it to smell it since a lot of people have been talking about the scent. And I know this product has a lot of controversy because of like Huda stealing the concept, which I understand that, and like I'm not saying like it's okay, but there's so many brands that do like the exact same thing. I do think it's shady that she literally took like the exact same marketing campaign basically from this company. Like their whole thing is about baking and everything. I've never tried any products from Beauty Bakery because I've seen a couple of reviews on their cake mix foundation and I don't think it'd go light enough for me, which is fine. Like I don't care, you know what I mean? I thought about, and I really debated about getting that setting powder over this one. I may end up actually picking up theirs just to see which is better, but I've seen a lot of people saying that this is actually a good product, even though like all the crap that's happened. And to be honest, I don't really ever buy like hardly any Huda Beauty products. I have just this one highlighting palette, and then I have the Desert Dusk palette. I never messed with the Rose Gold palette, and I'm so glad that I didn't since now she's remastering it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be testing out the product alone because I know some people don't care about like all of the scandal and crap that's happened. I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm more of a person that like if the product's great. I'm still like, I don't know. I've been looking for a really good setting powder and baking powder, and I've heard people say this is fantastic and has no flashback, so I'm hoping I found one today. So yeah, enough rambling. I did already go ahead and prime my skin with my Becca First Light priming filter. And I do have a friend here. I am just going to use the face products that I've been using that have worked really well with my like Laura Mercier translucent powder. I don't like Shape Tape concealer, so let me grab the two products I've been using and then we will get started. Alright, so the two products I've been using for my go-to face is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Liquid Foundation. I have mine in the shade Dawn 02. So again, I'm boat white. This is just the warm version of their lightest shade. And my favorite go-to concealer right now is the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. They just repackaged it and I'm in love with it. It's super full coverage. It's not too drying. It's a little bit more like moisturizing. It's almost thin, but it's like thick at the same time. I don't know. I just have really been a big fan. I thought about trying out again the new Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Yeah, there's a mannequin back there for me selling clothes. So yeah, random, I know, but yeah. Anyways, so don't be freaked out. But I have tried this once. It's the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This packaging is huge, and what I like about it is you get like double the product. But I don't know how I feel about the formula in it yet. It's definitely like thinner and it's not as full coverage, but it kind of mixed weird with this foundation last time I tried to use it. So I'm gonna keep trying it, but not today since we're testing out a baking powder. But I'm gonna go ahead and start putting on my foundation. So I'm just gonna shake it up and put everything on how I usually do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that really quick. I'll either speed it up or just take it out because I don't want this video to be super long since it's just testing out a baking powder. And yeah, I feel like this color is like a really pretty good match for me. Like, I don't know, I really love this foundation. What's sad is I thought I was getting tan, but then I realized that this is like matching my skin right now. Alright, so now we are ready for the fun part. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. You just twist it off and then it has this little cap, which is kind of nice. And it does have a scent. I know like everyone and their mother has been talking about the scent it has. It's definitely like a floral, like heavy scent. It kind of reminds you of like Dior, but not that same kind of scent. I don't know how else to explain it. I've never tried the Huda Beauty foundation, so I can't compare it to that. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and dip my sponge in after I make sure all the creases are out. Alright, I have no idea if I put enough, but the scent is strong. I only like died because I inhaled it. I don't really smell it anymore now that I've applied it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just let this bake, I guess, for the next 3 to 5 minutes. It's 2:03, so probably at 2:06 I'm gonna take it off. Since I do have dry skin, I can already feel it like just mushing my face. But while that bakes, I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face very lightly with a brush and just kind of sweep it. It feels nice. That is a strong scent though. It almost gives you like a slight headache for a second, but it does go away. So I'm hoping my headache will too. Alright, I kind of swept away the powder from my forehead. But I went ahead and several else. I'm kind of leaving it under my under eyes right now. Obviously for a little bit. Probably big. I don't know if I put enough or not enough, but we shall see. I guess I can start on my eyebrows. It's already been 2 minutes, so I guess I only have a minute. Maybe I'll just wait. Alright, so it's been a full 3 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and sweep this from under my eyes. Alright, let me take a close-up. I feel like my face looks the exact same as normal, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will come back and give you guys my final thoughts and a little mini review, first impressions on it, just from using it this first time. And yeah, we'll do a flashback test as well to make sure it doesn't have any. Alright, so I went ahead and took a picture on my phone. My eyes are like still adjusting from the flash, but I don't see anything that's really giving off any flashback or anything. So yeah, I think overall it is a hit and it's been flashback tested. I know other people said they didn't see any either, and I didn't as well. So yeah. Alright, so I went ahead and finished the rest of my makeup. In case you're curious, I am wearing the Kylie Cosmetics, the purple palette on my eyes today, which I do have a couple of tutorials using this palette on my channel. And then my lipstick is actually the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy lipstick in the shade 120 Desirable. And the lip liner I use underneath is the Kylie Cosmetics Smile lip liner. My hair is almost all the way dry now that we're about ready. So it's been 30 minutes since I have put on the powder, and I'll go ahead and zoom you guys in. I don't think it looks bad or anything. I honestly think it looks just like normal. It might be a little bit smoother right here on my cheeks, but it's kind of hard to tell since I'm like wearing highlight and everything. But so far I do really like it. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like around 34, I want to say. But the scent doesn't really bother me all that much, to be honest. It is definitely like a florally scent. Now I can't say how my skin is going to like it because I know my skin is pretty sensitive, and I actually really love the Dior Forever Skin Foundation. I love how my skin looks. Like, it is the best like finish on my skin, but I can't wear it more than like twice a year because of the fragrance, and it breaks out my skin. So in a couple days, like I'll use this for a couple days, and then I will see how my skin reacts to it, and then I will update this video in the comments section down below. So yeah, overall I do really like it. I do, and I am really intrigued to pick up the Beauty Bakery setting powder. I like this one, like how it has like 6 shades or whatever. I know Beauty Bakery, when I looked, had like 4. They have like a translucent and like a yellow, but I didn't know if the yellow would be too dark for me. I like this one because it's like light, but it has like a tint of yellow, but I can still use it even though I am like pretty butt white. So if you have tried it, leave me a comment down below if you have the translucent or yellow, if you're about my shade, and like which one you think is better in your opinion. But yeah, sorry it has been a minute since I filmed, and by a minute I mean like a month. I was just really overwhelmed and stressed out. I definitely will have more time to film now because I did quit my job. I'm not gonna really like go on much about it. It's just, it is what it is. And yeah, I really miss doing YouTube and focusing on other things that I really enjoy and love. And yeah, so I will definitely be getting up more videos for you guys soon. So stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more reviews and like see me trying out some new products that are on the market. And be sure and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!